Enemy cruiser sunk.
Hello everyone, Fresh Potato, back with another video. And we are back in the legendary tier American battleship, the USS Montana. Yes, the Montana, my favorite battleship at the moment. It is accurate and it is good, especially with the new legendary mods. Yes, the new legendary mods, the best part of this update, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, are these legendary mods. And this could be kind of these mods can probably become a little overpowered. I don't know, but all I know is it's good. These things are good. And when you combine this legendary mod with the epic mod, well, you can create a monster here, and that's what I think I created here in the Minnesota. I'm sorry, Montana. Okay, excuse me if I say that. Okay, if I refer to the Montana as the Minnesota, I'm probably going to do it from time to time. Okay, but here, this is going to be my damage record. Okay, I'm going to get some big time damage in this game, so watch all the way till the end. This is going to be a good one here in this battle here. So here on this map, I like to stay still, take my time here, and wait for everyone to show those juicy broadsides. We took our first shot there at that cruiser, and we didn't really get anything there. But we decided we're going to go ahead and push in, because that Shimakaze that we shot at earlier was, well, they were heading towards that B cap. So I think the coast is clear here. There's not going to be any invisible destroyers around. So I'm going to go ahead and push into the A cap while taking shots at the Alaska. So here we line up the Alaska superstructure and let's see what we can do. And we landed 2 shells. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we're going to continue to push in here. And this legendary mods, boy, do they make a big difference. They make a big difference. And you can end up getting pretty good damage here when you can get those mods to, at least to the ×2, which is, 2 kills if you can manage to get a kill. And that's how these things work. Any new players out there that don't understand, when you have the legendary mod on your ship, well, they activate every time you get a kill. It adds times to them. So if you can manage to get them to at least ×2, which is 2 kills, then yeah, you'll be causing a lot of nice damage. So here we're going to line up the main, which is broadside. For what? I don't know. You don't want to show broadside to a to a Montana. As you can see there, we hit him for 2 citadels. It activated our epic mod, and yeah, the more accurate the Montana is, the more dangerous it is. Especially when you can activate those legendary mods. Best part of this update, I swear.
Did everyone go to I4?
Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I should have muted that guy, but we let him express himself. Sounds British, and who doesn't like the British accent? I hope that was British. But here we're gonna go ahead. We push that. We shoved that that cruiser into the island. Said, "Get out of my way! I want your smoke." We want the fog, so we're gonna take it. And as we line up that Alaska, and we get a big chunk out of him, we get the Citadel hit. We're now ×2 on our epic mod. Now we need to get some kills to activate that legendary mod. So let's see how long that's gonna take, right? But here goes that main. I wanted to go for this main, but then the concealment pops in, and they're gonna go dark for a minute here. So we're gonna have to change our target and see if we can go after one of these cruisers here. Preferably the Worcester. I think that's how you pronounce it. Because that Alaska, well, outstanding armor. Plus, he is being lit up by our friendly cruiser. So we take a shot at the Worcester. Let's see what we can get. We got a decent hit. It did give us our ×3 on our epic mod. So we're looking good. We're feeling good. And we're going to continue to sail towards these two cruisers. We're going to try to push them a little bit. We're going to stay angled. Montana has pretty good belt armor, so we're okay with sailing towards these guys. Even though they do have the better DPM, which is for any new players out there, DPM is dispersion per minute, meaning he can shoot non-stop. Okay, spam. All right, the HE spam. That's a product of good DPM, good dispersion per minute. I hope that's what it means. It better mean right. If it don't, then we have a problem. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna adjust. We're gonna turn the other way, and we're gonna use our front guns here, line up that superstructure of the Worcester. Wooster, I think that's it. Okay. If I was saying that Worcester, it's not even an H in there. The Wooster, I believe that's what it's called. I hope that's the name. Hey, okay, don't judge me, all right? Don't judge me, because some of these names are, I'm not the only one here that struggles with these names. But we didn't really get anything there on that shot. We're selling into this island here. Is this a strategic crashing of the into the island? Probably not. This was just me being, potato moment. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, there's a reason why I only have 49% win percentage, right? Win rate. Nonsense, just pure nonsense. But here we're gonna go ahead and back up and see if we can get a good hit on the Wooster. Wooster's I think he's doing the same thing here, backing up, trying to see if he can get some good hits on us. But that was their cardinal mistake here. We line up the superstructure shot, and we get our first kill of the game. That did activate our legendary mod. And now, it's time for Dodgers baseball. It's time to activate our legendary mod and see what we can do now. Our damage is now, what? I don't know how much it went up. Our shell damage. But right, it goes up a good amount. And that goes good. That's me now, commentary. Said I'm feeling good now because I got that legendary mod to activate. And I'm like, okay, it's time to have some fun. Now it's time to line up that other Wooster. And let's see what we can do. Let's go back to the potato commentary. Let's see.
Do I get another one? Another one? Yep.
We get our second kill of the game. We're now at ×2 on the legendary mod. We are at 125,000 damage. And, well, the fun has just begun. Because now, we are now overpowered. Okay. Now let's line up the A gear. We're going to take the shot. Some of our shells is going to smash into that island. But we have our legendary mod. Let's see what we can do. We smack him pretty good, giving us, we're now at 139,000 damage. And this A-gear, this poor A-gear, doesn't know what's going to happen to it. Okay, he doesn't know what's coming. All right. You are sailing towards a Montana with legendary and epic mods. Okay, you don't want to be doing this in your A gear. And we take another shot, and let's see what happens here. We take a big chunk out of him. We get we hit him in the Citadel. We did get our high caliber medal. We are now at 176,000 damage. Okay, and I wanted this other A gear here because it was close range. It would have probably been a death strike if I would have gotten it in time. But they do a good job escaping, getting back to the other side of that island. We did manage to dodge the A-Gear's torps, but here goes the Montana. The other Montana selling broadside to a Montana. That's not very smart. We do have our epic and legendary mods. Let's see what we do to this guy. Huh? we take a big chunk out of him, giving us our Confederate medal. We are now at 221,000 damage, my new record. I'm feeling good, like I said earlier. Now it's time to survive, okay? And look at all those demon fish. And our friend is sent straight to the Shadow Realm, courtesy of that Shimakaze, the invisible destroyer. Yeah. Yeah. So now we are ahead in points, barely, okay? And I want to capture this B cap, and let's see what we can do. Can we capture it before we are torped into the Shadow Realm? Hopefully we can. We are spotted by that thing, okay? We don't want any parts of it. Now we're unspotted. We got about 5 seconds to capture this base, or this capture point, which we do. So now that's going to help us in points. Now it's time for points and clock awareness. We need to sail away from the Shimakaze. We need to get away from the Shimakaze, right? I wanted to hit that U-turn here, but that island was in the way. I don't want to crash into an island and possibly be stationary and give that Shimakaze an easy target. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to sail around this island, hoping that we are out of the range of that Shimakaze torps, which is probably impossible. Shimakaze torps are pretty fast, and they can go a pretty good distance. But, you know, we got to try to get away. We can't just sit there. So we're going to sail out of the cap. And our friendly Minotaur, well, is this a good idea to sail towards a Shimakaze? I don't know. I think the Minotaur has radar. I'm not sure. I don't have one. I don't have the Minotaur. I think it does. Or maybe if it did, it's all out from using them earlier. But I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea to sail towards the Shimakaze. But they're going to do it anyway. They're brave. Okay. Medal of Honor recipient at the end, I guess. So we're going to go ahead now. We're going to stop because I'm trying to throw off any possible torpedoes in case it's coming my way. So we want to throw those off and just hope that that Shimakaze, which can get pretty close to us without being spotted. Don't get me started on concealment. Okay, so we want to be careful here. Now we see that Shimakaze is now in our B cap. But it's a little bit too late to flip the points. We are comfortably ahead, even though we're only accumulating 3 at a time. But they're accumulating 3 at a time. I try the old roll of the dice here, like in the last game, but no, no dice, right? We didn't get that hit, and that Shimakaze player, well, he's trying to cap at the ending of this battle. Not very smart. Not a good awareness here. They need to show themselves, shoot, and try to torp us into the Shadow Realm, but they don't. We are, what, less than 20 seconds away from a victory. And all I know is I better get over 3,000 base XP or I'm going to be pretty disappointed. Okay? I'm going to be disappointed. There goes the Shimakaze last minute thing. Should have did that earlier. And yeah, not bad from a player with a 49% win rate. Okay? Right? So get over it, man. No, I will not. I am insulted. Okay? No, I'm not salty. I swear I'm not salty. Or am I? But here we get all our rewards there. But here we are. We finish again with 221,000 damage. My career high so far. And look at that. Yes, we are above 3,000 base XP, halfway to 4,000. We finished with 35-45. And of course, we did get our 2 kills there. We got our 3 medals, which is the Fireproof Medal, the Confederate Medal, and of course, the High Caliber. Thanks for watching.